For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU Women's Indoor and Outdoor Track and Field team, Dena Hegg, a senior thrower out of Paynesville, Minnesota. And thanks for your time today.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, you set a career best in the hammer throw last year in the outdoor season. You also throw the discus and the javelin. Which is your favorite and why?
Hammer is definitely my favorite. I specialize in that one and focus on that one the most. The other ones I do more for fun, but it's nice to get a PR in those as well.
Well, I think most people have seen the discus and javelin during the Olympics on TV. I really haven't seen a lot of hammer throws. What is the fundamentals of the throw?
Basically, it's you wind it this like a shot put, an 8-pound ball with a cable attached to it, and you wind it around your head 2-3 times, and then you can do a variety of turns, 4 to 2 turns, whatever works for you.
How much is it different than the discus?
Well, the discus is like a frisbee-like thing where hammer is basically a shot put on a cable, but the turning is a little different. Like, it's definitely we're on our heels in a more tighter turn, where discus is more of a spread out kind of thing. It's different, but you do spin.
All right. Well, when I was in high school and did track and field, I don't remember seeing the hammer throw. That was many, many years ago. I was more of a runner rather than a field athlete. Have you ever thought about doing the running side of the events?
No, I've definitely specialized all throughout high school. I know middle school, I did the 800, the miles, some fun relays with some friends and whatnot. So,
well, Bemidji State has had a great history of throwers. How much of that did you know before you came here?
I didn't really know much about all the throwers, but I met some of them at the alumni meet, and they're wonderful people, and I definitely stay in contact with them.
All right, so do you set yourself a goal of trying to break Scheana's record?
Yes, I do, but then I'm not going to psych myself out, and I'm going to see how I can do this year, and we'll go from there. We'll see.
What is your personal record?
Right now I'm about around 42 meters, and she's about 47, so I got a big jump to do, but I'm hoping that all the lifting and hard work I've put in will pay off.
How much hard work goes into getting ready for a season? Like, obviously you said the lifting. What is a typical day in the weight room for you?
Well, we either start off, we have our days where it's either bench, squat, cleans. My favorite's the clean day, of course, and most of the girls don't like that. But we all have our separate days that we enjoy. But it's just mainly we max in the off season, and then we just do a lot of speed work, because it's a lot of people wouldn't guess that we do speed work, but we do. We need to get faster as we progress through the season.
Interesting. I learned something new about throwing. Your team will compete twice this weekend, 2 different states. That's a lot of traveling. How much of the logistics for this weekend do you know already?
Well, I know St. John's. Well, that was a for sure thing, and I just actually found out about Bismarck. So that was the traveling I can handle. Hopefully I don't get bus sick. That's never a fun thing. I sit in the back, so it happens. But yeah, it's just a mental thing. Just prepare ourselves for it, and we'll be all right. Just bring our pillow and blanket.
I know. I do enough traveling with women's hockey. I broadcast their games, so I know exactly what the traveling is all about. How much traveling does your team do, and do you get a chance to get to know your teammates a little bit better with the outdoor track season?
I think the farthest we go will be Sioux Falls this year for our end of the season conference meet, and then I think our closest is Moorhead, I believe. So we don't travel too far. North Dakota is our closest one, or we go to Wisconsin if we do that. But other than that, and then traveling with teammates, we definitely get to know each other, play pranks on one another. It's a good time.
Okay, so who is the team's prankster?
I would say it's a variety. Let's see, as throwers, we like to do a few pranks on each other, hiding each other's cell phones. And some of the runners, like Kate Quast, Austin Eng, Emily Paquin, and a few others. We all like to do it, so.
Sounds like you guys have a good time.
Oh, definitely a good time. Memories made.
And being that this is the first outdoor weekend for you guys, how much will the weather play a factor?
Well, hopefully the weather, I definitely like it to be warm when I throw, but not too warm. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a breeze just to get the implements going farther, and hopefully the wind will be on the runner's side too to help them.
Dena, what are you majoring in at Bemidji State?
I'm business administration with an emphasis in marketing, and I have a minor in psychology.
What are you hoping to be when you're done with college?
Well, I actually just got a job on Friday at IntegraPrint in Buffalo, Minnesota, and it's like an advertising, marketing. They do all sorts of stuff, printing and whatnot. So,
congratulations!
Thank you very much. I'm excited.
Well, you should be. Most college students are like, well, I got to wait till I graduate and get that first job, but you already got a head start.
Yeah, I definitely like to be ahead of the game.
Dena, good luck this weekend. We appreciate your time, and congratulations again on the job.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.